4 changes by Eusebio Sacristan, but this is what Los Vikingos come at you with. The Vikings of Real Madrid.
The ex-Levante man, Keylor Navas, in net. He's got a familiar front two as Pepe continues out injured, but Danilo called into duty again, and that is always interesting. Casemiro anchoring the midfield, but it's Kovacic who steps in for the Erling Modric, and it's Vasquez again filling in for Gareth Bale on the right. Looking at the hardcore fans up in the upper reaches of the Bernabeu.
It's an interesting lineup, Phil. Danilo has been protected by his boss. Zidane saying he still believes, so he's got another opportunity to quell all of the criticisms. But the player who, for me, deserves another start here today is Kovacic. Matteo, as I like to call him, has been absolutely wonderful in the struggles of Real Madrid. He's been sharp and quick, and we'll see if he backs up my words, because this is what La Real come out, and Rui is in between the sticks. Good keeper.
The Argentine with some makeshift defense in front of him. Navas filling in for the ailing Mikel. And then again, as you take a look, there are some new faces as well. Caldua joined by Rodriguez on the flanks, and they're up front. A talented front three, Juanmi and Oyarzabal flanking William José, who already has scored more goals in a half a season with La Real than he scored all last season with Las Palmas. Zinedine Zidane, the questions again swirling. Mario Melero, 37-year-old ref from Malaga in his 3rd La Liga season, and Florentino Perez making friends, sitting next to Joaquin Aperabay, who's done quite a job with La Real.
Smiling now. We'll see if he's smiling at the end of the game. The Presidente. This is a wonderful opportunity. Before this ball's kicked, Real Madrid, 2 games in hand, now 1. And they need to take these 3 points here today to really put the pressure on after Barcelona and Sevilla drop point. There's that early ball inviting into that space, and there was another opportunity. Oyarzabal in, but look at Keylor Navas come and attack him. The pullback is on, inviting for Juanmi, but it's cut out nicely by Varane, and I think that's that one that he wanted of Sociedad, and promising player. Look out.
Lucas nicely get to the goal line, spins around Rodriguez, drives it into the middle, but again Navas clears it.
The quicksilver feet of Lucas Vasquez. That's him at his best. He sees a defender and he says, "You're the bull, here's me cape." Ole. He skips a leg fantastic here. This is beautiful football from the winger. Take a look. Hocus pocus, razzle dazzle. He wants something to pull it back to, but again, it's Raul Navas that comes across in the final ditch. Wonderful touch, dripping honey on it. Every little touch here, again, wonderful, getting pulled. He's looking for the outlet. There's no way through. He ain't got a target, but he tries all right to find the dark invader. Navas to have a full look at it.
William José, and that one handcuffs him, but he pushes it around the post.
Easy pickings again, Phil. Sees it all day, doesn't need the wall from that distance, he feels, and he's confident that he comes across and deals with it. Doesn't want to spill it as they are not waiting in the long grass. They're coming out hunting like this.
Knowledge with his left foot, never quite caught all of it.
Grown up since we first seen him play.
Now 25.
A long time.
He's got his targets. Rui, the 6'2 netminder, drops to his line, deflected across.
Again, it's another intentional near post ball. It's attacked, it's delivered beautifully by Toni Kroos, I believe. Looking for the near post glancing header. There's the run from Casemiro.
Nicely sneaks it through, burst of speed, Kovacic rolls it under Rui, and Real rolling.
Mario Kovacic, Matteo, beautiful run, and he vaporizes the defenders in front but the Croatian makes it look like it. Wonderful feet, great late arriving run, and it's a beautiful, smooth as a trombone slide finish by Matteo. The first touch, caressed, drips a piece of honey on it. Doesn't need to look up because he knows where the goalposts are, and he knows they ain't moving. A good attack from Geronimo. He spreads himself wide, but Matteo it is that slingshots it home. And again, the calculation keep going.
Vasquez looks at him, but then launches for Ronaldo. One touch across, but Benzema can't get there.
Fabulous play, first from Danilo, then Vasquez hits an absolute... Raul Navas needed to get there. Look at that ball, right onto the bucket. The pass for... He knew that it was the right intention.
Danilo slips.
The ball.
Oyarzabal.
Magic.
Juanmi!
Oh.
But it curls the wrong way.
Doesn't step right through the sweet centre of the ball, does he? Unfortunately for him. Lovely build-up play towards Danilo's end. Danilo slips. They play the give and go. Lovely ball played back from Juanmi. Gets it back and then sends this searching ball. Canales gives it. Sets the table. Juanmi driving in, sees his option. Fists of fury, as we said before. That's well dealt with. Oyarzabal. This cat grows wings on his ankles.
1-0.
Beautiful. Raul Navas. Lovely feet. Matteo. Oh,
and
what a
for
ball!
Ronaldo! Settles, scoops, and scores!
He's back again, baby! There you go! And how'd you like them apples, he says. Matteo, come here, I want to give you a big hug. Matteo Kovacic, again, wonderful with the supply, and Cristiano is as elusive as Bernie Madoff. Wonderful run. They ain't ever going to catch him. It's like Tom chasing Jerry once he gets this ball played in front of him. But look at the Croatian. Wonderful. Look at this. Razor sharp. Nobody slices his spam thinner than Kovacic. Wonderful pass. And it's easy pickings for Cristiano. It looks like, but he's got options. Does he go alone on either side of the goalkeeper? No. He goes with the audacious, lovely chip on the run. Smooth as a slug's beer belly with this finish, Phil. And set up by the architect from Croatia. Born in Austria, raised in Croatia.
Ronaldo on his left.
He'll feed him.
Ronaldo as Morata makes the run inside.
He says, feed me back.
He does, but not quite enough. Good cover, in you go.
The applause is for Morata.
Fantastic free kick in the cup. Drives it in,
there you go.
Looking to pass. Pass Morata, who finds the net. But they're going to call a foul.
That's sad. But what a wonderful ball from Cristiano. The delivery is exceptional. And as I said, don't be surprised to see the feed in. And he's just a frog's hair offside in replay. But Morata showing deadly inside of the box. Here's the delivery. This absolutely world-class and a lovely world-class finish, but stands for nothing because that line showing that he was maybe.
Danilo, pretty good game for the Brazilian. Had a slip or two early. Into the middle. This time he will not be denied. Morata on the board and Real with its third.
In the blink of a bee's eye, he capitalizes. It's a wonderful ball to set him up. Tremendous third goal for Real Madrid. And they needed a net to throw around Morata to stop him from scoring this one, and he probably still would have scored. A sublime ball out of the back from Keylor Navas. The boys are back in town. Those wild-eyed boys that have been away. Danilo sets it for Lucas, and look at that magisterial pass from Lucas Vasquez. Throws his shot into the beer glass at the end, and it's wonderful. Tremendous ball, Phil. A touch as soft as a butterfly's wings from Lucas Vazquez, and he ain't ever going to miss this one. He arrives by stealth again. Burgle